Hey spooklingfam, welcome back to my channel. Let's go aside it all. I'm going to be honest about a few things besides my mental health and everything. I'm not necessarily a social butterfly. I've never have been, ever. I'm very picky when it comes to people who I will count as friends and hang out with in general, type of thing. So that's that. I'm the type of person who I hang out a lot random. So a lot of people I know personally, like family members and stuff, just assume that I'm depressed when I'm not. Here's the thing. When I was depressed, I was 210 pounds. And that was 3 years ago. The stuff I ate when I was incredibly depressed, I was eating a crap ton of bread and a lot, and I mean a lot of cheese. So, because when I was living with my mother, she bought groceries. We went through cheese like a lot, because one thing I ate a lot when I was really depressed when I was 210 pounds. I ate a lot, and I mean every single day, to the point where my family pointed it out that I was eating a lot of grilled cheese. That was a comfort, a huge comfort food was cheese, grilled cheese. I ate that a lot when I was depressed. So, but where I am now in life, I am not depressed whatsoever. Like, unless I downright am, I will tell people in my family that, hey, I'm not doing well mentally, but I am where I am now in my life. I am happy, even though people assume in my family that just because I spent a lot of time in my room and stuff means, oh, she's depressed or whatever, but I'm not. And stuff. So like, I enjoy spending time by myself. I'm not a social butterfly, like I said earlier. I prefer spending time by myself 100% of the time. Unless I want to hang out with people, then I will hang out with people and socialize with my family and stuff. It has to be up to me. Like, I'm not a social butterfly. I've never have been. I know I said that a couple times already, but I'm going to say that. Another thing is, I don't give a crap ton. I don't really give a shit. Yes, there's gonna be swearing in this. I don't care for relationships. Period. Whatsoever. I will not ever date someone who's twice my age. Ever. I don't feel comfortable with that. And I never will be. So I prefer being by myself. And I'm okay with that. If I want to be in a relationship or anything like that, it has to be up to me, and it has to be people my age. And that's the end of that. So that's that. If in my ADHD series that I started a little while ago, I did explain that I do have ADHD. I have a mild depression, severe anxiety, and a learning disorder. So that's that. That's my mental health. I did kind of explain into a little detail about that. I was diagnosed with mild depression and severe anxiety when I was 18, so that was 2018. I was on medication for it, but the medication that I was on was called Zoloft, and it didn't really work for me. Different type of medications work for different type of people. Doctors explain that to a point. So it's that. Would I ever go back on antidepressants? No. I made the choice back in September to go on medication for my ADHD, and it's done wonders for me. And I'm quite happy that I did that. That's that. I wouldn't be making this video without me wanting to. I want to be honest with my audience on here, even though that's not that big on here on YouTube. So I'm honest about that stuff. I don't lie about that stuff. I'm well aware about my mental health. I wouldn't say I have a couple other disorders without being diagnosed by a doctor, because I don't personally for me, I don't like it. Self-diagnosing, most people like doing that, but personally for me, I wouldn't. I'd rather get an opinion from getting a diagnosis by a doctor and seeing a therapist. I've seen therapists over the years. Therapy, on the other hand, is not for me. I'm not the type of person who goes on medication without fully on thinking about it and asking myself, like, hey, is this the right thing? And for me, going on medication for my ADHD was the best for me. Some others think otherwise. Here's the thing, if you don't know this, people who abuse ADHD medication, 9 times out of 10, don't actually have ADHD. People with ADHD medication don't abuse it. There's people who end up selling their stuff because peer pressure and shit, but I don't. People just assume, doctors and stuff like that, just assume people with ADHD abuse the medication. I don't. Personally, I don't. Other people, I don't know, your life, your choices and stuff, but people who abuse ADHD medication don't necessarily have it. If you take ADHD medication when you don't have it, the diagnosis, or have that chemical imbalance, dopamine in your brain that's permanent, it does the complete opposite of what it does for people who have ADHD. People who have ADHD, it's supposed to stimulate, it helps us focus and all of that. People who don't have ADHD end up taking it, it does the total opposite. It will make you hyper, it will make you stay up for days on end and all of that. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this video, I guess, or understand where I'm coming from, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below if you mind. That's all I'm gonna say today. Goodbye.